So here we go with another key to open the door. I am very careful to not mention keys for success because I think that when you talk about success, it's relative. In other words, it's going to be different for everyone. But the reason why I say a key to open the door is because this is something that works for me and a series of things that work for me and may not fit every situation. So you'll have to take it for what it's worth. But one of my keys to opening the door is having a spiritual sense of myself. So, in other words, I'm not so much into church or focusing on church, but definitely more concentrated on having a spiritual relationship and being more spiritually centered. And the reason why that's a key to opening doors is because as you're striving in business and you're striving in life to do different things, I think it's important to be grounded in something. The rules of the game are often changing. The rules in life change. The rules on your job change. The rules in the world in general are always changing. But when you have a spiritual sense or some type of spiritual guidance, those rules will generally stay the same, although they may apply to different situations and apply a little differently. And I think that as you're going forward in your endeavors, it's easy to get pulled from the fabric in which you are made from if you don't have a spiritual sense. If you don't have some type of morality to ground you, then you'll tend to chase money more than your actual goals. So I think that this is very important, and I think it's often overlooked when people ask me, what is it that you do to get your successes? Or how are you able to achieve what you're doing or to be able to manage it all? I think that we often look at the craft itself or the money itself, but don't look at some of these other things that play a huge part in it. So this is one of my keys to opening the door, is having a spiritual relationship. I think the times that we're living in right now, it's important to be spiritually grounded to live. Not just to go to heaven or to go to paradise or, whatever that place you may call, but just to survive, because people are dying younger and younger, and things are happening to children that shouldn't be happening to anyone. Things are happening to babies and children before they're even born. There's a lot of things that are happening. So I think, again, you just need to be spiritually grounded to serve a higher power just to survive. Because as easy it is to say as I'll see you tomorrow, we'll talk about it next week, you're not guaranteed to wake up tomorrow. And you're not guaranteed to have a great day tomorrow. You may get bad news just as someone has gotten bad news today. So again, that's one of my keys to success, or rather I should say keys to open the door that will help you be successful. And I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.